Welcome to CBC Connect, the podcast from CBC Bank designed to bring clarity to your finances and connection to your community. I'm Matt Malone, Vice President and Marketing Director here at CBC Bank, and CBC Connect is built around short, practical conversations that make banking topics easier to understand while also giving listeners a closer look at what's happening behind the scenes at their community bank. And today we are talking about a major milestone for CBC Bank as we look ahead to what is known, I guess, technically or officially as our core conversion, which is happening in this year, 2026. And I am joined by Cary Williams, our Chief Financial Officer, who's going to help explain what a core conversion is and what we're actually calling it other than the core conversion, why it matters, and what it means for our customers and our team. And I had been trying to think about who we were going to have on this episode to talk about core conversion, and I shuffled it around in my head a little bit, and it just kept coming back to Cary. Nobody at CBC Bank right now knows more, for better or worse, knows more about what is happening with this conversion than Cary. And Cary, I appreciate you being on the podcast today. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Glad to have you. So we're just going to start by talking about what a core conversion is and what it is that we're calling it. It's just an opportunity for us to share with anybody who may not be familiar with that term. What does that mean?
So we are talking about a core conversion more like a system upgrade for our customers. And that basically just means all of our technology within the bank, the core of the bank that holds all of our customer information, is basically changing to a new vendor. And this is exciting because it will just bring so many new features, functionality, technology. It's basically like going to an old flip phone to a new iPhone. And the customers will definitely see a big difference in that. So,
which we're looking forward to. I know that's, it's a daunting process, behind the scenes for our team, but one that we are embracing because we know on the other end of this, what a boost it's going to be for our customers.
Right.
Speaking of that, from our customers' perspective, what can they expect to change from our customers' perspective? And even more importantly, what are some of the things that are going to stay the same, maybe to kind of ease their minds a little bit?
So the first changes that the customers may see are digital, the mobile app, the online banking. The features will be much more enhanced. Even the appearance will be much more enhanced and user-friendly, but it will also have more connectivity. I think that's the most exciting part, is that we'll have more, it's called Open API. I don't want to get into a techie term, but it basically means we're open to connecting with other apps and other features. So, things like Zelle will be integrated, QuickBooks, Quicken. You will be able to basically connect all of your accounts wherever they are into the app. You'll have functionality for budgeting and just a lot more functionality features. That will be the first big change for customers. On the back end, we're excited about just the overall efficiency. So the efficiency and technology within the bank will also enhance the customer experience, because when the customer comes in, it will take less time for them to open an account. They'll be able to e-sign their documents, and the overall appearance will be much more sleek and hopefully seamless for the customer. So, and
something that we're obviously really proud of at CBC is our connection with our customers and our ability to help them with all kinds of different things. And we've been able to do that through the years, but this just opens up a lot of opportunities to do that, like you said, in a more efficient way, in a more streamlined way. It really gives our team a lot of new tools and ways to just go even further in helping provide a smooth and enjoyable,
right?
As enjoyable as managing money can be, the experience for our customers. Let's talk about the timing of this thing. I think this episode is probably going to air, early in 2026. And so there'll be some big milestone moments happening leading up to the actual system upgrade that'll take place this summer. Talk about those dates and what the customers can be looking for.
So it's taken us probably 6 to 9 months to go through the back end of building the products and building the system. The customers will probably not see a change until June, early June. So our live cutover date will be the night of June 4th, and we will work all that weekend to make sure everything's set up correctly. And then come that Monday, June the 8th, customers will be able to download the new mobile app and get on online banking and have all of the features and functionalities. There will be day 2 items that we roll out later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So there'll be more to come on that. But overall, the biggest date is that first weekend in June where customers will see information on that.
We can't wait to get that mobile app in everybody's hands. So excited about that, among a lot of other things. Let's talk about, you mentioned, this is something that we're talking a lot about 2026 with the upgrade and June being the live date and all those kind of things. But there's been a lot of work that's already started and been going on for quite a while now. Talk about the team working here at CBC Bank and the work that's being done and some of the fun things that we've have going on right now to kind of keep everybody motivated and moving forward and getting toward this end goal of getting this upgrade into play for everybody.
Okay, so the duck, as you come into the branches, you may see some of these ducks.
Everybody's probably been looking at this episode and wondering, what are these ducks about?
What are they for? So just a great analogy. The duck swimming on the water is smooth and seamless and calm and collected. And underneath the water, the duck's legs are moving as fast as they can. And that's basically an analogy of what's going on right now. So behind the scenes, we're all working really hard. Our feet are moving as fast as they can move. We're typing as fast as we can type. But on the surface, we want the customer to see that it's seamless and it's going smoothly. But the ducks, basically, as you can see, we're keeping our ducks in a row through conversion. But it's also a fun way to reward the team, those that complete training ahead of time or do something crazy or fun, just to encourage the team. They get a duck. But as the customers come in too, they can ask about the ducks, and it's a great conversation piece to, okay, why do you have the ducks? What are they for? And it opens up the door for the team member to explain to them, we're going through a system upgrade, and this is what it means. And because we know that a lot of customers don't read their mail, and we would like more face-to-face interaction with our customers. So hopefully
that's what we're all about.
Yeah. So hopefully the podcast and the social media, face-to-face conversations with our customers will help enhance and show them that, we're trying to keep our ducks in a row and we want it to go really smooth and have fun in the process.
Absolutely. So if you go to any of our branches, we have, we're actually recording from our main branch location today. And then of course we have our Baytree location over near Remerton, Valdosta State. And then in Hayhira, we have a branch as well, along with branches in Moultrie and in Tifton. And if you visit us at any of our branches and you see ducks all over the lobby, now you know what the ducks are about. And yes, if you want to take a duck with you, we will allow you to do that if you ask nicely. So come visit us and we'll talk. We'll be more than happy, excited, in fact, to talk to you about what the ducks mean and what they symbolize for CBC moving forward. And again, this system upgrade that's going to take place. If a customer has questions, like you said, Cary, besides coming into the branch, what are some other ways for them to get help if they have any questions about what this upgrade means, what they need to do to prepare, things like that? What are some ways they can do that?
So we have a couple of different resources in addition to coming in the branch, calling the 242-7600 number. All of our team members should be willing and able to answer the questions. If they don't know, we have a system set up where they can ask. But we also are updating our website ongoing through the process, and there is an actual banner on the front of the website that you can click to learn more about the system upgrade. And it will take you to frequently asked questions. It will take you to important dates and just overall information about the upgrade, and it should be updated pretty frequently. There's also an email address on the bottom of it that says contact us, or it's basically contact@cbcbank.com. And that email address is being monitored so that we can respond via email if you aren't able to utilize any of the other sources. So,
like Cary said, on our website, which is cbcbank.com, you can find a full section of our website. It's a whole page dedicated to this system upgrade. It's the first thing you'll see if you go to our website right now. Obviously, this is one of the primary things that's going on at CBC Bank at the moment. And so we want to make sure we're communicating as much as possible with our customers about what to expect. And again, there is a button at the top of the website. You'll see it right there. It's called System Upgrade. Learn more about our system upgrade. You can click that. Or if you just want to go directly to it, you can go to cbcbank.com/system upgrade, and you can also find the information there. There's also a nice little video there from our president and CEO, Ryan Warren, telling our customers more about, and even not even our customers, but our potential customers as well.
Yes.
We want to welcome anybody along for this ride with us, and there's a lot to be excited about if you're thinking about becoming a CBC Bank customer, particularly as it relates to this system upgrade and all of the new bells and whistles and exciting things that are coming along with that. I guess that pretty much takes us to the end of our podcast. We're out of time. It goes very quickly. Cary, thank you again for being here on the podcast today.
Thank you.
Excited to share this with everybody, and we'll look forward to getting it out. And again, if you have any questions, you can always reach us at 242-7600. We can connect you with any of our branches from that number if necessary. And then again, our website, cbcbank.com. We just want to thank you for tuning in to CBC Connect again. This is your connection to smarter banking and a stronger community. And if you found today's episode helpful, be sure to follow, like, or subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're ready to open an account, explore loan options, get one-on-one advice, we encourage you to stop by. As I said, our favorite way to communicate is face-to-face. So stop by one of our local branches if you get an opportunity. Again, you can find us at cbcbank.com. Thank you again for listening to CBC Connect. Until next time, keep building what matters, and we'll remain committed to you, our customer, our community.